services to wholesaler. Now wholesaler for whom the product is sold, that is reseller. Wholesaler product ಅನ್ನು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ಅ ಚಾನಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗೋದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ, ರಿಟೇಲರ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟು ಅ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರ್. ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದು ರಿಟೇಲರ್. So retailer, while purchasing a goods from a wholesaler, he purchases in a larger quantity and reveals it to a customer in a smaller quantity. Retailer ಅದನ್ನು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ನ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ನ ತಕ್ಕಂತೆ in a small quantity as per the need of a customer, he passes it to a customer. So service to wholesaler is nothing but retailer takes the product from the wholesaler. Next is service to consumer. As per consumers' needs, as per consumers' wants, retailer will give a goods to consumer. Retail ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಂತ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಗೆ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ಅ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ನೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್, where he will get in a retail. In what way it helps a consumer? ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ it help a consumer to make a purchase decision. It introduce a new product. ನಮಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ, ರಿಟೇಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. It extend a free deliveries. Now as I said, retail management is a place where we get a product. Nowadays we get most of the product through the online marketing or e-marketing also. The retailer gives us door-to-door service also, or free home delivery service also. Even service to a customer or a consumer. If you see, as a modern days, as I said, the modern retail takes place. McDonald's or Domino's are the places where we get a product as per the consumer's demand. If a consumer demands for a product to get home delivered, at that time retailers also deliver or give a service to a customer as a home delivery also. And retailing also leaves a service to a customer, that is after sales service. If you go to electronic shops or electronic items, there will be a warranty or guarantee of 1 year, 2 years. At that time, after sales service is also provided to a consumer. So that is regarding to the service regarding the consumer. The retailer or a retailing management or a retailing, the service which is provided to consumer from the retailer, that is satisfying all the needs of a consumer as per their demand. It will be stocked in the retail shops. The goods will be stocked in a retail shop. There is a risk bearing facility functions also, that is loss due to fire. They may be loss due to fire, they may be loss due to spoilage, price fluctuation, loss due to floods or loss due to earthquake. Even if has some important factors, there are some risk-bearing factors also. There may be a loss for a product which is there in a retail shops. Next, provides information. The retailers are in a direct touch with the customers. Who is direct touch? Whether the manufacturer? No. Or the wholesaler? No. The retailer is a person who is in a direct touch with the consumer. If the consumers or the customers need any information related to product, who will give? The retailer will give. In the same way, if the retailer needs a feedback related to product used by the customer, who will give? The customer will give to a retailer, so that he can give it to the manufacturer, so that they can modify their product as per customers' need. Providing information, that is retailer give information to the customer. Along with that, customers needs and customers want is also collected through a feedback by an retailer. Providing assortment is nothing but, if you see a malls or if you see a big bazaar, the retail store as a big bazaar, whether there is an inclusion of only one product, ಒಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದೇ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ, no. There are different brands, there are different products as per a consumer needs and demands. There is an inclusion. The retail person will collect the goods as per the needs of consumer. For example, Cadbury Soundly, Cadbury which makes chocolate is there. Kellogg's which makes breakfast is there in a store. Spices products which helps us in making food. So different product is assorted in a different item regarding vegetable. Where he can visit one particular store where everything is available. If he wants if suppose think ರಿಟೇಲರ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ರಿಟೇಲ್ ಶಾಪಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ದ ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹಿ ಡಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಪರ್ ದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಕೀಪ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ place where the customer can visit only one retail shop for the particular item. That is assortment. Breaking bulk. As I said, the channel of distribution passes from production to the final consumer, that is ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂದ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರಿಂದ ರಿಟೇಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ದ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲಾರ್ಜರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ, ಅಗೇನ್ ದ ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ದ ಬ್ರೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಲ್ಕ್, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ರಿಟೇಲರ್ ವೆನ್ ಪಾಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಲೋವರ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ. ವೇರ್ ಹೌಸಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಂಗ್. A retailer maintains a ready stock of goods and display them in his shop. So all stocks, all the products are stored in retailer. Assembling, warehousing, just storing the stocks in a retail. Next, buying and assembling. They buy a wide varieties of goods from different wholesalers after examining the customer's demand. As per customer's demand, the retailers will buy the product and they display it in their particular shop. They select a different wholesaler who provide different products and bring that particular goods to their retail shop. That is buying and assembling as per customer's demand. Selling, as you usually know, the retail sell the goods to the consumer. Grading and packaging. There are some items which is not graded or not ungraded. Next is grading and packaging. The retailer grades the goods which are ungraded, pack ಆಗದಿರುವಂಥ goods. Some quantities which the retailer may take in a wholesale, that some items will be left unpacked. So such items can be packed by retail. So packaging retailers will do. Sales promotion, as I said, the managing things in a proper way. The retailer, he display the product in a proper way, he makes an arrangement, his designs of a shop will be so attractive. So all this is done for the sake of attraction of a customer to purchase their product. Sales promotion is done in a retail store. Introducing of new products. If a new product comes to a market, the retailers will give a samples, retailers may give offers for a new product to introduce it into a market. They have a direct link with the customer. They can explain with easy about the utility and characteristics of a new product. That is introduction of new product to a market. Advertising, if you say window display, direct product is visible to a customer. Window display, the product which is visible to a customer in a attractive way or in a direct way. It emits a publicity for a. Last one is providing convenient location and timing. Retailers select the location of their store and keep them open for a longer timing. It helps the conveniently locating the product, ensures timely product availability to the customer. If a customer need a product, he will visit a retail shop at which time it is convenient to him. The person wants to go in the morning, such type of person will go in the morning. If the person wants to go in the evening, such type of person will go in evening. ಆ್ಯಸ್ ವ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮ್ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ದೇ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಟು ಅ ರಿಟೇಲ್ ಶಾಪ್ಸ್. ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ, some consumer may visit in the morning, some consumer may visit afternoon, some consumer may visit evening, as per the convenience of a time of a consumer. ಯಾವ ಕನ್ಸ್ಯೂಮರ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ ರಿಟೇಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕನ್ವೀನಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್. ಸೊ ವೇರ್ ದ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನೀಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ರಿಟೇಲ್ಸ್, so at that place that retail store will be available.